Hello again, boys and girls. Today's assignment looks a little bit like yesterday's, except you notice a lot of the lines are missing on the number lines. Well, you are going to put those in. So let's see how to do that. I'm going to take the first one and look at it says 3/4. So remember the bottom one tells me how many spaces I have on my number line, and the top one tells me how many jumps over I would make if I were a frog. So let's see, I have 4 in my denominator, and so I have one big space here. So I'm going to go to my drawing tool, and I'm going to just leave it like where it is. I'm going to put it on that straight one because it makes it nice. I know 4 is an even number, so I'm going to start by first putting a line in the middle, and then I'm going to put another one here and here. So now I have my 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm not done because I have to show 3/4. So let's change the color. Ooh, I'm going to put it on this orangey color. Yeah. And now I'm going to make a circle with it. So 3/4. The top number, remember, tells me how many jumps if I were a frog. 1, 2, 3. So right there is where my little circle goes. Wow, it's bigger than I thought. That's okay. It's practice, remember? You can always do the undo button if you like it, if you don't like it. But I like it. I'm just going to leave it big right there. So there's 3/4 because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces and then 1, 2, 3 jumps. Let's do another one. I'm going to come down here and do some of these. Now there are some lines on this one, but that's because this one's going to have it divided into more parts. Let's see, I'm going to take this number 7. I have a whole 1, 2, 3 whole spaces here instead of dividing up just between 0 and 1 like this one. So let's see. I'm doing it into halves because there's a 2 on the bottom. So I'm going to cut each one of these into half. So let me go back to my straight line, and I've got, there's 1, 2 in that one. Now this one's in 1, 2, and now between 2 and 3, 1, 2. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 halves together. And I'm supposed to show 5 halves on my number line. So now I'm going to go back to my circle, and I'm going to pretend I'm a frog, start at 0, and on these little tabs I made, I'm going to do my jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's where my circle is going to be. Let's see how big it is this time. Ooh, I got to make it huge to get it down there. As long as I've circled that one, that's okay. That's what I'll look for on y'all's. Alrighty then, I will see you on the next one.